Right, there we go. Now we've got sound, I believe. Again, let me check. Technical difficulties. I believe. Yeah, okay, good to go. Good to go. Right, apologies for anybody who's watched that. Now my phone is going now. Right, okay, so what's on the agenda tonight is 8:25. I've set up a new account. Brand new, done the bare minimum. I think you have to do like one cafe thing to be able to unlock the license test, and I thought I would have a go at speed running because I'm going to use this account, so I need to do a bit of work on it, and I might even use it for like doing circuit experiences again, you know, do a live stream going through all them just in case that's useful for anybody who wants to see particular tracks. Yeah, and have a go at seeing how fast I can get through the license tests. So this is my new account. I've done 6 miles, a whopping 13,000 credits, driver rating E, sportsmanship rating B. So this is something I'm going to work on. So I'll do some speed runs on the license tests. I can do the human comedy again, see if I can set a good markers on there. I can get back up to A+, get my driver rating back up so we can get in the split 1, split 2 lobbies and have some races on there. But first thing on the agenda is a speed run on these license tests. As you can see, normal license, we've got all of them to do. I'm coming in cold, I've only just logged on. I've just been watching the last episode of Penguin with the missus. A really good series actually, highly recommend it if you've got Sky. So bear with me with these. Hopefully, you know, it should be easy. I want to kind of like set a timer. What I might do, because my phone's low on battery, I can't set a timer with that. I might wait for the clock to like go to 20:30 to commence, and we'll see how fast we can get through all of these test runs, and if we get through that pretty quick, I would have liked to have done some daily races, but if I switch over to the other account then it's going to cut off again. So I'll decide, depending on what time it is, by the time we've done all the license tests, which do you know what, I've got no idea what the fastest is, but you know, I fancy my chances of setting a good time. As the clock is on 20:29, we'll see, you know, if I can do it under an hour. I don't know, under an hour seems pretty. What is there? There's 10 tests in each license, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 50 to do. You'd have to take an average of less than a minute on each one, and that's loading times, as we hit 20:30, and they're only going to get harder as they go along. So under an hour and 30, an hour and 20. So we're aiming to do this by, let's say 21:45. So let's go, let's get stuck in and see how fast we can get through them. Something I need to do anyway. Oh, I'm going to have the annoying tutorials holding me up, giving me all spiel. Well, let's see anyway. First license test. Oh, great start. Comfort mediums. Looking for a brake marker, I'm not sure where it is. I'm going to guess around 75. Oh, that looks pretty nailed, that. Oh, gold. Easy peasy. What I'm going to do, actually, which will take a bit more time up, is display that at 0.3 seconds, because that'll help, I think, overall. 19.7 under the belt, 3,000 credits. Money's already piling up. On to the next. Okay, this will be very similar. I think these will... no, I don't want to go back to the cafe. I've got these to do, mate. Solace, do us a favour, don't do that on every single one. I'm trying to set a good time where you're opening me up. My ghost looks as if it flies off. Obviously it's doing that because it's setting at 0.30 seconds. Let's look for a brake marker, maybe 80, 90. Oh, a bit of gear braking. Yeah, and we're in, only just by a tenth, but gold is gold. Next. So we're 2 down in 2 minutes, that's good. Oh, then we'll get harder. I don't. Do you get that on every single one? Coming in, these will be quite boring to begin with, I imagine. But then they'll start getting a bit spicier as we... By the time, let's rev it out. Oh, I don't need any lift return. There we go. Gold again, but only just. I wonder how many in a row I could do without failing or retrying. But yeah, once we get to the special license section, you know, where you've got to do a full lap, especially S10, that's when it'll get quite difficult to, you know, do it in one go. Good enough again. Go, 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 go. Skip, 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 skip. No friends. So I'm top of the leaderboard on this account. Sakuba was that? Yep. Solis, you're ruining my run, mate. Bit of a guessing game, really. This might not be it. I don't know. Flat out, that's 1.7. No, yeah, just in. Is that 4 in a row? I'm just experimenting at the moment with these live streams, trying to. I do need to set up an account. I need to, you know, a new account, I think. So, as I'm playing the game, might be interesting for some people to watch, so I might as well just stream this. Oh, that's gone deep. I might struggle for gold here now. Oh, what's on this doing now? Oh, first fail, first fail. Yeah, oh no. Right, okay. Bit more pace off that. Slower in. That's better line. Bit more patience with the power lining up. That throttle in, that should be good enough for gold. Yeah, so I'll experiment, see what, you know, what seems to be more enjoyable for people to watch, what's the type of stuff that people want to see. Yeah. Well, I don't expect a lot of viewers right now. You've got to start somewhere, haven't you? That should be gold. That's probably a bit faster than the ghost. Maybe not. Well, anyway, 4 tenths in, 3.5 tenths in. I reckon, you know what, if I was watching this, if you're not watching live, and you watch this back, I know what I'd do. I'd probably start watching it and go, oh, these are going to be boring, the first half of these, and then scan through to the challenges that I'm more interested to watch. But don't worry, I won't hold it against you. Oh, lost the back end of it on the grass. Brakes. Looks still good enough for gold. My back right tyre just caught the grass when I was braking. But we're golden again in the Evo. That Evo 4. doubled our credits already. Dragon Trail Seaside. What corner's this? You know these tests, you don't, they're in cars with tyres that you never really drive. You're like, who, when do you ever use sports hard tyres? So it's a bit of a guessing game. Good enough. So you've got to be able to adjust to each challenge, each tyre, each car. And just hoping you can get somewhere in the mix, as we've almost done B, one more on B. So we're currently on track to do it in under an hour, but obviously these are the easiest challenges. We've got comfort soft tyres, so this will be quite slippery. Brake a bit early, not early enough, get it in. Changing to third. I feel like I might be struggling here. We'll make a bit of time up. Likes to understeer on the power. We're in 24.6. Yeah, just okay, good. No time lost there. Now, do we? Yeah, National B license acquired. Get in. What? Oh, we'll get a car. A Clio RS. Thank you very much. Got twice as many cars as I did at the beginning of this now. Level 2. And what else have we got for old Golding? GTO, Mitsubishi GTO. Nice one, bravo. Level 3. I don't want them. That's costing me time as well, I suppose. All this, yeah. Lopez, gotcha. Cheers, mate. Skip, skip, skip. National A, so back to Tsukuba. How much time do you think this is costing me having to flick through all this? That's probably half the time it's taking me to actually do these challenges. That was really slow. That might be my first fail. No? First fail on time. I think the other one was just on track limits. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What's the time on? This will be the 12th one and we're at 20:39. I wish you could turn that on. Obviously this is like the first time I've done this. I was doing all the tutorial jazz. Breaking point 75. Right back in good a bit. Might just sneak in, not the tidiest. You have 2 tenths to spare. Not breaking any records with the times, but it's not about that. It's about getting through them as quickly as possible. We're off to Monza now. Was that the Abarth? Fiat Abarth? Italiano. It's soft, but it's lightweight. Are these front wheel drive? Slow in. Slow out. Back to the bar. I don't think I didn't need to shave off as much speed as I did there. Oh, 21.4. Missed out by 1,000. Maybe I should have gone down to third. That might have made the difference. But it was all on this first corner. Oh, double ghost. It's a bit off point. Oh, I'll leave the ghosts. double failure. Bit late on that. I haven't got a button mapped on this account to get rid of the ghost. That's probably yeah, I'll just do that. Is it worth spending the time mapping a button to the ghost? I will. Controller settings. So I don't want. It's not. I think that's the button that I normally have for the ghost. Where's the ghost? Probably gone past it. Show hide ghost. There we go. Right, so it's handy to have a button mapped for that. Next. Costing us valuable seconds though making these changes. Should have been more prepared coming into this, but I hardly get any time to play this game as it is without doing stuff like that. Oh, he's Tokyo. Is it Tokyo? He's trying to normally do it. Rubbish. So he tapped the ball. So game over. I feel like a mile to go out here, but I didn't want to hit the wall. We're doing 29.4. No, we're in. Okay, what are we on now? A5. So this is the 15th. We're just under 30, well, about 13-14 minutes, but it's a bit of delays with settings and tutorials, texts coming up. Wet track, let's try and get this out of it. Better to break earlier than late. All back end's going. Change it to 4th. Oh no, can we save it? Okay, that was an easy one to goal because I really messed up on the exit there. Bit of opposite lock got us back on track. That's something that I do quite often, you know, in wet conditions or low grip, I'll, especially with road cars, changing gears costs a lot of time. They seem to have really slow gear changes. So, if you're struggling for traction, if it's wet or slippery or it's an overpowered car, it's often a lot faster to just change it up a gear. Because you can just keep your foot planted, it keeps it more stable. You can only put a certain amount of power down, so you only just get golden there. So you may as well have it in the higher gear and it saves you the time on the gear change. With the latest time trial actually, the Le Mans, the old GR1 cars rather than Le Mans circuit, that's why it's so much faster to exit the corners in a higher gear, because it will just spin the wheels up in a lower gear and it takes forever to get going again once you've changed gear. Oh, that felt a bit late. Oh, back end's going. Can I save it? Fast in, slow out. Get it rotated. Really. Back end trying to go under there. I think this should be alright. We've got a better exit than that ghost. 25, yeah, we're lucky. So 18, and we're on 46. So we've only got about 2 minutes to spare. This is rally in a pickup truck. So I'm going to adjust to this now. The rally ones can be a bit of a pig sometimes. You just got, you go from tarmac to, you know, comfort softs to sports tyres to rally challenges. So it's actually keeps you on your toes. Big sports tyres, the Renaissance type. Last challenge of the A license, then we're on to is it International B next? Come on, go away. Lopez Supra. I had one of these. 3 litre twin turbo. Yeah, it handles about as good as the one that I had. Terrible. Absolute death machine in the wet. Got deep, rotate in, maybe get a better exit. Don't lose the back end. It was awesome to drift though. Not that I did that on the public roads, obviously. Definitely didn't go round Woodseats roundabout in Sheffield 4 times in a row. Getting the back end out, holding every other car up from pulling out. This is, if I'd already done this before and was rerunning it, it'd be taking up a lot less time going through all of this. Doesn't feel like a lot, but it would be nice to somehow do this in under an hour, close to an hour. And these extra things that I'm pressing are all costing me time, like Fraga now. Yeah, nice one, Fraga. Go away. So, has anybody ever read these subtitles that come up giving you information? Good enough. Quite boring this. Should say, oh no, I've gone on the same one again. More seconds. I'm waiting for it to spice up a little bit with the later challenges. I'm hoping, you know, gets a bit more challenging. But these really are very easy. But it's a speed run, isn't it? It's something I need to do for this account anyway. I think it takes quite a lot to unlock. Oh dear, gone deep. Bring it back. Come on, slow. Get on the power early. Right enough. Gosh, that was awful though. Yeah, you need to do quite a lot to do sport mode, don't you? Unlike like when you set up when you get the game, I remember it felt like it took absolutely forever with cafe menus to just go online, which is quite irritating, really. When I first got the game, I wanted to set up a lobby with my mate, you know, run some races. It's like, you've got to play this for a couple of hours before I can even get online with you, mate. making up a bit of time. So this is the 24th. We're nearly the halfway point. The next one will be the halfway point. And if we want to do it on an hour, we want to be before 9 o'clock. We're complete. Another track where you've got to be very careful of catching the ball. There's been two that I haven't done first time up to now. 25, halfway point. Was it 50 or 60 actually? Was it 5? Rally. White rally. Swing out here. No. Okay. Oh. Keep it tight. Oh, I've got to really steer. Go, 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 go. Might be struggling with this one. No, okay, we've done that. Good, good, good. Rally ones are the ones where you can cost you a bit of time. Easy to not get them right first time. I don't do a lot of rallying, off-roading. Is that Red Bull? Red Bull in the wet. Right, okay, so probably going to be better taking the same lines, the wet lines for extra grip. Bit of soaring of the wheel there to keep the back end in check, but good enough for gold. Next, over halfway, Nürburgring. Oh, hybrid, sports hard tyres, heavy car, probably gonna have to brake early. Wow. Don't. The back wheel nearly went wide there. Oh wow, this one's still understeer. Yeah. That's awful to drive. Got to brake very early. Failed. Get it into that carousel early on the power. It's 4-wheel drive, so we shouldn't have any issues. Traction. Gotta get this rotating. Oh, carried too much speed. Oh, that was slow. Very slow. 27.4. We're gonna be at 27.4. Just. What an awful car that is. Loads of power in a straight line, but like a boat around corners. And brakes. Needs an anchor as well as brake pads. Some interesting sports hard tyres in the AMG. Back end's probably going to want to kill me here. Very low. Okay, I'll change that, mate. See if I can adjust that. get gold here, and then I'll just start. Oh, failed. Let's have a look at it. Adjust microphone level. Testing. Test. Hello. Right. Let me know. Let me know how that is, please, Neil. If you're still there, anybody. I'll talk while I'm doing this one, as I have been, and hopefully, yeah. Oh, that's better. Okay, I was concentrating on the microphone there. How we doing, Neil? You in the country at the moment, or you off on a secret mission? Oh, I've got to be delicate with the throttle here. How much did we miss it by? 19.3, so that should be just enough. Oh no, wow, I'm rubbish. We're losing time on this one. Should I brave third gear? I don't know, I think. It's good old Sweden. Expensive Sweden. I hope they're... Do you live there, Neil? Or have you got like a place, or do you go there for work? I know you're there all the time and you're back. Is it because you work there or live there because of work? Or, you know, what is it? I'm not entirely sure. 1 star? I don't think... why am I only getting a 1-star ticket? Is that because I've just started? And the higher the level you are, the better the ticket you get. That's pants. Right, I've got some time to make up here. Keep it tight here. Oh, back end's going. Oh, that'll do. All right, nice, cool. Well, do you keep your flat empty, or do you rent it out whilst? Well, I suppose you need somewhere to come back to. I hope they're paying you well, mate. I'm sure they are. With your 80-inch TV. Is that right? I think sure that's right. You had like an 80-inch TV, I remember when you were showing us your setup. They can never pay you enough though, can they? Flat for yourself, yeah. You're down south, aren't you, Neil? Are you? I wanna say Kent or somewhere for some reason. I don't know whether that's right. This is very slow. Move the 8K TV racing artist in. Oh yeah, that'll be good. Oh, I might just sneak it. Yeah, I was going to retry that. Do you know what's annoying with streaming through your PlayStation? You can't read the comments. Wimbledon, that's it. I can read them, but if it's like more than a certain amount of characters, it cuts off. Once I get a job confirmed. Yeah, cool. You're looking at. Well, you're not looking at because I don't have a camera, but you're listening to an international B licensed racing driver and a new owner of a Toyota Supra 2019 GR4 race car. Be right back, just going to update my CV. Did that unlock something as well? Semi-racing, I don't know. Oh, and I've got the boat. I've got a white boat. Anchors away. Do you know what I've just thought? I thought on this new account I'm going to lose my tunes for like certain cars. I'm going to have to like check. Hey, we're on International A. We're flying. We're flying. The last one will be the real test to see how fast I can get this done. Probably going to have a bit of time to spare, but I don't know what to do next because if like I said earlier, if I change back to my other account, it'll stop the stream. Oh, stop! Oh, that's not very. Turn in, you. Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing actually, Neil. But I have to unlock. That'll probably be another stream because I think I need to do some work before I'm allowed to do online races. But yeah, I was going to see how long it took me to get back to A+ again. Because I think it starts you at E. So that'll be interesting, going through those lobbies again. Right, where the hell do I brake here? That didn't seem like a bad place. Easy with the power, sports hard, get it turned in. Set it up for the exit here. Easy with the throttle. Oh, c'est magnifique. Hazal, I've had a few online races with Hazal. Give me some tips and pointers. Was this a rally one? Was this Fisherman? Oh, Fisherman's Ranch. Oh, here we go. What's this? What part of the track is this? It's massive, this. I'll have to get... I'll have to gold this on Circuit Experience as well again. This is another challenge. Oh, where do I brake? Into third, on the power. Rotate it, don't hit the wall. Slow exit. Oh, turn it in. Go, go, go. Not sure whether that's good enough for gold. Feels like a long way behind. 33.7. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Good. What are we on? So if this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, this is like the 43rd. And this 6, I don't know. 43rd or 33rd? Either way, I've got about 16 more to do. Comfort soft, so get it over this curve first. Oh, see ya. Into second for the exit. Oh, I've mapped that button wrong. I've just put my left indicator on, so I need to... It's actually... It's the button I had mapped to the left indicator that I have to change. Let me just quickly do that, lose some more time. Controller settings, button configuration. What is my left indicator? L2? Is that what that button actually is on my wheel? There we go, that should do it. Right, next. Oh, the Nissan around the Le Mans circuit. So actually, this is the time trial. What tyres is it? It's on the same tyres as, is it? No, in fact this is grippier tyres. So Oh my god, the wheel's going mental. Oh my god. Feels a bit slow. Why is it as soon as you get in menu book 9 noted? Okay, I'm glad that was, yeah, menu book 9. I might do that tonight then. How long does it take to do that? Yeah, I'm glad that only took me one try, because my wheel goes I have to change all the settings on the wheel. I have to turn the force feedback and the sensitivity all the way down whilst driving those cars. Just honestly, it's like it's shaking me. I'm like 80. I'm 6'1", 18 stone, and it rattles me around on my rig. That's how much like friction and power is going through. Sports hard, don't lose the back end in a dodge. That should do, yeah, okay. I bet you'd notice a big difference doing the master licenses after this, because I did redo those a few months ago, and they definitely weren't as easy as this. Okay, we're in the wet. What car are we in? The Alpine. Back end's trying to go on me. Change it up into fourth. Stay right to the wet line for the braking zone. That should be good enough for gold. There we go, easy peasy. Oh, trophy. Rain royalty. Oh, I've just started that again. So, what was that? 7 minutes past 9, did it say then, on the time? How far off are we doing this? We've got 3 more to do, and I think it's actually 9 minutes, 10 past according to my phone, 10 past. It's got less than 20 minutes to do it in under an hour now. Oh, it's trying to kill me. That back end wants to flick round. That's awful. So you've got to keep it straight under brakes. It does say that actually. Maybe you should read that text. Oh, it's doing it again. Have it to opposite lock. Keep it in third for traction. Oh, bit of driftage. Hopefully that's good enough. Yeah. Okay, 12 more to do. Pushing it. I bet I'd, it's got to be at least 5 minutes for all of the overall, across all of them, for all the tutorial messages. Feels weird, this Miguel. I don't think I've ever driven this car. Stop, turn. Don't know if that's good enough. Yeah, it's good enough, thankfully. Eleven more. Yeah, go away, I don't need to tell you. 18 minutes to go. 11 more to go. 11 more tests to get through. Nürburgring in the Mercedes. His Alps, just please, just leave me alone. You're talking to Sammy Snake Racing here, mate. Seasoned veteran. I'm just testing. Oh, I was testing the button for unghosting and need to pay attention. Bit boaty, this car. Oh man. We've got to try and use the camber around this track with the weight transfer. Delicate with the throttle. Get it tight to that curb for maximum grip. Definitely, mate. That honestly, you should have a go, just to feel how surreal. Oh, stop! Is that good enough? That'd be nice to get this one done first time. Yeah, nice. It's like a reaction test almost. Trying to go around the Nürburgring in the Tomahawk. Like, you're going like through the first sector like 220 to 230 mile an hour. Another car, rally car in the bag, collector level 9. Oh, got a nice driving helmet. I can't even remember. I didn't even know you could win driver helmets. What is that? Is that just driver gear you can put on? And the Alpine, that makes a good tune for the Tokyo 600 race with the engine swap. Although it costs a fortune with the engine swap when you've got no credits, but you can earn a boatload of credits through doing circuit experiences. Right, super license tests. Last 10. Ooh, yeah, I doubt we're going to do this in under an hour now. And after first time, every single one. And I'm going in cold turkey. Join the 200 mile an hour club. You've got to stay high. I think I went slower than I could, but still in touch with this ghost. Get it rotated in. Same again. Oh, come on. Double stab of the brakes. Get rid of that ghost. Oh, don't do that to me. Change up to 5th. Don't slide out. Hopefully that's good enough to one time this. Oh yeah. Second to spare, man. Okay, 9 to go. With, what was that, 14 minutes? It's like a message that keeps coming up with the music. Telling me what song's playing. Monza and the Ferrari sports hard tyres. Probably gonna have to brake early. Rev it out. Okay, where's the braking point? A little bit late, I think, there. Can I recover this? Oh, we're in front of the ghost. It's always a good sign. Oh, stop, wow. Boaty McBoatson. Well, we don't need to... That ghost is going to get right in front of me now, yeah. Don't lose the back end. Turn in, ease the power on. Oh, where's the ghost? Are we gonna... There, okay. What am I doing? Turn the ghost off. Oh, was that late? Stop. Don't go off the track limits. We've got time to spare here. Okay, yeah, this feels like a quite easy one because that, you know, by no means was this a stonking lap. So no need to risk anything. Probably fourth on exit to be extra safe. It's understeering now. See ya. Easy. Okay. Is that 3? Is that 2 or 3 that we've done one time? So maybe there's half a chance S10 will be the decider if we do this first time. I've only done 2. But short lap Suzuka, so hopefully do this first time. Tsukuba, sorry, Tsukuba. Racing hard tyres. Oh, nearly. Not the best exit at turn 1. Let it coast, back on the power. Losing touch with the ghost a little bit. Back in touch. Oh, come on. Get better exit. Don't lose the back end. Had to ease off a bit there because I know the track undulates there and it does like to kick out the back end. Don't understeer, right? You're not allowed to go all the way off. Right, okay, good. Done in 60 seconds. Nice. Okay, 3 in a row. What's the next track? S10 really is going to be the decider. Oh no. Supra round Tokyo Expressway with walls everywhere. Waiting. Okay. Focus mode engaged. Decent exit. I'd always rather go slow in and fast out. I say that a lot in these videos, but it's safer and I think faster as well. It's good how you can use that ghost as reference. See how early I actually broke them, but I've not lost huge amounts of time. And I've not hit the wall, so turn in on the power early. Probably a little bit better exit than that ghost. Hopefully gain on it all the way up here now. Oh no, hold on. My screen thing's just come up, just says turn off panel protection, which was quite off-putting. I don't know if you saw that or whether that's just on my TV. Again, braking, you can see how early I am braking. Oh, too eager with the gas there. Is this still going to be a goldable lap with those mistakes? Use the camber, keep it tight. Oh, hey up, it let me off there. this, maybe you're allowed quite a bit of a, got to do it in under 2 minutes. This, surely this, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Yes, okay, that'll do. Yeah, let me, oh, I tapped the wall there, didn't I? Gran Turismo gods are on my side there. Well, happy, that saved me at least 2 minutes from having to do that again. 5, 6 to go, including this one. Oh no. Now, I'd be very surprised if I do this first time in the Yaris. Let's try and finesse it though. Oh no, that's not a good start. Too much. I've lost the line. Come on, get it turning. Am I still in touch? Feel like I'm still in touch. Get it over to the right and get it sliding. Oh no, I've not got it sliding. This feels very slow. I don't know whether to restart it. Let's continue, but I'm going to have a mega last few corners to salvage gold out of this, I think. Oh, I bogged down there, bogged down. But maybe I made a bit of time up. Don't slide too much, don't slide into that wall. Oh, don't slide again. 20. Is that not? Yes! Very lucky there, very, very lucky. Made some time up round the uphill S's, I think. 5 more to go, what's the timer on? Oh, yeah, no, okay. It's not going to be under an hour, unfortunately. Oh, Mustang Sports Hard, heavy rear wheel drive car. I think I'm going to have to brake early here. Down into 4th, try and cut the corner, carry momentum. Oh, the back end is trying to come out on me, even under very little throttle, and now the front end's understeering. Oh god, this is a shocker. I'm going to retry. This is an awful car. So under an hour isn't doable now. Try and carry the speed, be careful with the throttle, get it turned in. Even then the back end's trying to come out. Late with the shift down to make sure that back end doesn't want to come out too much. Easy on the gas over the brow of the hill. Rotate it, early change up. Still the back end trying to go on me. Over to the left, brakes early. Oh, back end's going again. Opposite lock. This is very untidy. Maybe there's some time to be gained in the second half of the lap. I'm not sure how close I have to be to the ghost to be in gold territory. Back end feels light. Oh, this is an awful car to drive. I've got to be so careful with the throttle. This corner's going to be hard with how weighty this is. I feel like I'm in touch. If I can not crash. okay, okay. Early change into third, no hero moves. I think that, surely I'm close enough to the ghost for gold there. Yeah, gotta be. Yeah, about a second and a half to spare. It's like a 2-minute lap though, isn't it? 2:27. So at 57 minutes, it's taken us up to now. We've got 3 more. We've got the F1, the Zonda. Oh, we've got some good challenges here. Oh, Laguna Seca. I might need to turn the force feedback down for this. F1, let's see what it feels like. Racing softs as well, wow, okay. See what it feels like. Oh, this doesn't feel that bad actually. It's understeering. Is this flat out? Probably. No. That's what I mean, you're guessing a bit. Not as much downforce as the Tomahawk, that's for sure. Oh, that curb. That's slow, that. That ghost is gone. Gotta trust the downforce a bit more, gotta adjust. Maybe a lift. Yeah. Maybe gained a little time there. Okay. Use the camber. Oh, missed it a little bit, but okay. Alright, okay, I think we recovered that to a... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, goldable time, okay. Awful start, but pulled it back. Formula first timer, gold. On the second attempt, actually, because I went off the track. Is it 3 more to go? Yeah, S8, 9 and 10. 10 will be interesting. I'll do that without driving aids like I've done all of these as well. Drying track. Racing on. What is this? Is this just... Is this going to be heavy? Oh god. Yeah, it's heavy. I didn't know whether it was like a GR2 variation, but I think it's just... Turn. Oh, it's... Oh, no. Need to get that braking point right. It's so critical to get that first sector. This first corner right. I broke late again, I think. Come on, oh, it's awful. This is awful, this car. It's going to understeer out. Okay, we're a bit of a stumbling block here. Got it on that curve for a bit more traction. Probably going to be before the 100 marker for the braking point, where I'd rather brake early, and it's just this is an awful car. Still in touch, but wow, it's just an understeer machine. You feel like it's going to handle like a GR3 or a GR4, but then it just keeps sliding. Use these curbs to your advantage here. There's more traction. Ooh. There's more traction on those, more grip on the curb, so so maybe good enough for gold. It's probably going to want to understeer out, so I can't take the tight line. It's 31.4. Yeah, I think this, yeah, it's good enough. Okay, so 3 attempts, 3 or 4 attempts for that one, but we got it. And now S9. Is this deep? What did it? I always get Deep Forest and what's the other one? The other old school forest. Deep Forest. I can't. The names slip my mind now. Is this GR2? It's fast. A lot more grip. I did want to try and understeer out there though. Trial Mountain, that's the one, mate, yeah. I always get them mixed up. Must not be the only one if you knew which one I meant. Okay. Get a decent final corner here. This will be a one and done. Is this 9? Or yeah, I think we may be on S10 next. Oh, broke early there, but better to break early than late. Exit in second, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna guess at a 1:20.875. Oh, miles away. Bloody hell, a full second away. Okay. It's done though, that's all that counts, first time. We on S10 now? Yeah, we are. Go away, all these messages. Right, okay. This one's a true test. This gave me nightmares first time I did this. It took me so many attempts. Let's see how many attempts it takes me now. Oh, turn. Gotta be careful with the throttle this part. Okay, this one's always the tricky bit. Oh wow, not one attempt. Must have just been on the wet part of the track then. Get the limit to that. Does help to rev this car out a little bit more. Oh wow. Oh, I didn't mean to exit, I meant to retry. Got to adjust to this. I think I need to be more gentle with the inputs. Come on, turn in. Not the best turn one, but let's brake a bit early. Carry the speed through, keep it in fourth. Don't die. Okay, that's not quick, but there's a lot of track left. This is one of those cars that changing up a gear early can help, for sure. Right out of here. That's annoying. I think I should have exited in third there. Oh, don't go ahead, don't go ahead, don't go ahead. Oh, nearly. Just gone a little bit, I lost a bit of time there. Should have, I've taken the wrong gear out there. Okay, this is the tricky section. So you've got to keep a little bit of throttle input around the first corner to keep it stable. Brake for the next. We're in touch, we're in touch. Oh, is that late? A bit of gear slammage. Come on, turn. That might be good enough, I don't know. Bit of a rubbish time, but as long as it's under 24.5, which it is, we are done. 1 hour, 8 minutes. License tests complete, fully licensed. Whew. I wonder, I don't think I'll go back and do this again, but I think if I did do that again without all of the interruptions from the first time doing it, with every Tom, Dick and Harry popping up, cheers Neil, it's got to shave off some time, and I reckon you could do that in under an hour. Super license acquired. Super Sammy Snake is super licensed. What cars do we get? We get the R8, that GR3, yep. The 19, I can't remember if that's the good one or the bad one. There's two, and one's better than the other. But we've got a GR3, nice. Must be worth a level at least. Beauty. Missions beyond. Oh yeah, there's the missions to do as well. And oh, ho, ho. Red Bull Competizione. How many collector points is this worth? 3,000. How many levels? What do we reckon? 13? At least 3 levels. About 5, 6. Big Dog, Moby Dick, Rolling Stones, World Circuits. Unlock. Oh yeah, I've got to unlock all the tracks. New helmet. Another new helmet. Another new suit. Oh, another new suit. Need a new wardrobe. Yeah, thanks, Zach. And I was going to say, you need to do your super license, you chump. That's another night, mate. What I'm going to do, let's see if I can get to the point where I can do online races. I think Neil said you need to get to cafe menu number 9. So I've got some cars now. Hopefully I'll be able to do this. I need to do it, and now's anytime. Well, I've got to do it at some point, so I'm on it right now. So let's give it a crack. 505,000 credits. We've got all the circuit experiences to do if I need to earn some credits. So brands out. What car do I need? Can I change car? What car is there any? I'm just going to choose the fastest car I've got. Where's the Red Bull? I thought I could have used the Red Bull. Let's use the boat. Porsche boat. Oh, that'll be interesting. Anyway, how many laps? Only 2 laps. Let's try and breeze through these. Unless there's anybody watching who has got a suggestion of something that they'd like me to have. You maybe like one of the super licenses in particular that they struggle with. Anchors away. Weird not having to change a gear. Probably feel a lot better if I just change the tyres. Brake super early for that corner, and it probably still wasn't early enough. Gallo. Ooh, okay. I suppose that was your line. So maybe I could get to the point where I've unlocked online races tonight, and then the next time I jump on, we can have a Royal Rumble in the lower lobbies and try and get the driver rating up on this account. And I could maybe have a main account for like Manufacturers Cup races when I get a chance to do them as the serious account, and then have another for other stuff, you know, racing from the back or in daily races and stuff. I've got quite a decent driver rating on my main account. I've not ground the daily races, but I'm over halfway in the A+ bar, and I do get in the lobbies with World Touring Car drivers. I'd probably like be split 2, split 3 in the Manufacturers Cup, so they'd be worth the most points. But the name of this account's better. It's actually, you know, it's Sammy Snake Racing. Volkswagen Beetle. Wow, always wanted one of them. Not. Next race. Goodwood. Trying to think of a way I could try and make this more interesting. I could do some daily races on my account, but I feel like I need a bit of time to warm up before jumping into those sweaty lobbies. Oh my god, oh my god, oh. Imagine seeing that coming up behind you in your rear view mirror. Oh my god. You could just feel the batteries swaying in this. We're going to get up to what speed. I had a Mercedes AMG, an E63S that I had remapped to about 700 brake horsepower, and I remember having a little bit of a play with one of these on the motorway, and it you know, it shocked me. So when they've got that electric power, that hybrid power, it's just like that initial acceleration. It's unreal. Well, maybe that's a bit too fast, shave a bit of speed off. Stop. Oh my god, this thing. Got to brake a lot earlier than that. I broke so early then, and it's still wasn't enough. It's quick, but just awful to drive. Nearly, only like a tenth faster than the Outlaw with traffic. Mini. Is that an engine swap car? I don't know whether I can be bothered to do all 9 menus tonight. If this is how long it's going to take, I've not even done one menu. Why? I don't know. Who did they come up with that idea to make you do these menus because they thought it'd like train you to rate? What's the idea, I wonder, behind making you play this much of the game? Is it just to make sure you actually do play some of the game, as they've spent a lot of time making it? Either way, I don't like it. I want to be able to play the game how I want to play the game, not be forced to do menu books where I'm collecting 50-year-old Volkswagen Beetles. Oh, that's my clean race bonus scuppered. Oh well. This is probably going to understeer like a pig round it. Stop, 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 stop. Did that change gear then? Does it have like some lower gears and then just one main drive gear once it gets going? Let's try and pay attention here. Oh, that's late braking again, I think. I'm trying to... Oh, wow. Bit of T-cut to sort that out. Yeah, it does. It does change. It's weird that, because I've got it on manual. I'm not changing that gear, but there's something in the car that, at very low speeds, does itself. I'm going to brake there. Okay. Look at that. Front bumper. Smash that. I thought, you know, what I could have done is maybe try and quickly get gold on the circuit experiences of the Nürburgring. But I don't think I've unlocked the track. No, see, yeah, this is Europe, and you need to unlock the track first. Oh God, how do these other streamers have so many different accounts? Have they gone through this process? I'm so glad I did that. Look at those cars. Thanks, Luca. Tell me all about it, please do. European Classic Compacts. Oh, these are so famous and amazing. I'm so glad you're telling me all of this. It's Fabio. Fabio looks like me. It's older me. What's Fabio doing? Is that Sammy Snake? They got Sammy Snake Senior in the race. What's going on? Just wanted to check what was unlocked. Nothing is the answer. So I've got to do some more menu books. This is 4. Start, yeah. First champ. Oh my God, it's a whole championship. Does that mean I've got more races to do? Quite nice. Honda Civic. Okay. I suppose if somebody's gone to the effort of like making all this, they you know, they want to show it. You don't see any of that in the middle, do you? when you're driving round. It is good, this game, for graphics, I'll give it that. Okay, so cannot change car in the middle of the championship. Okay, what kind of cars are we up against? So there's only 2. That's not too bad. What are the other cars? Suggested PP. Just wondering whether it's worth trying anything else. No, that's quite quick in a straight line anyway. I'll keep the same tyres. Save me money. I don't think I'll struggle. How many laps? 2 laps. Whoa, big championship race this. Whoa. Against... what is that in 7th? Hooper. Probably going to overtake Hooper in the rolling start. Yes, he had to ease up the accelerator. Watch the delta when it shows first place in a minute. I'm going to go wide and high. I don't know how fast I can take this though. Might top out this, you know. See, the top end's not that great actually by the time it's finished. Getting up to... getting down the straight. So this would be cafe license or cafe menu book. Oh my god, turn please, please turn. 5. So I've got 4 more to do after this before I can do the online daily races with this account. I am actually looking forward to that, because to be honest, when I do daily races now, if I do them, I very rarely do them now. It's because I have to be locked in. I feel like the competition is so what's the word? Intense, that you can't go in cold, because you need to be up to speed to like not get in the way of other drivers, and I want to be competitive. Yeah, what's this topping out at? 163. That's all it's got. It's Ian Beald. It's got nothing left on the straights. Oh, flirting with danger. Brake just after the 200. Take the high line. Carry a bit more speed through. Oh, beauty. Brake a bit earlier. Trail braking in this car is essential. Hey up Lee, how we doing mate? Just missed the speed run of license tests. So I'm just having a go at some cafe menu books to unlock online racing. Oh, and giving my Porsche a new paint job. Look at that. I don't know how I look back. I don't know what the button on my wheel to look back is. $12 points. Winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, we did one. What did we do? Was it 1 hour 7 or 8 minutes? But to be honest, I think we could have gone faster. I think we did all of them in one go, apart from maybe like, I want to say like between 4 and 6. Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it, Lee? Yeah, but on the speed, is this in the wet? Oh wow, okay, here we go. Yeah, because it was the first time I've gone through it. Every single license I did, they had a you know, tutorial message talking to you, which felt like it cost collectively a bit of time. So, oh my god, I feel like it's possible to do sub 1 hour. How come you set up wanted a new alternative account, mate? What was the reason? Just fancied a fresh start, or were you trying to do something in particular? Start from the back and not. I'll have to have a look on my phone for the rest of that message. For some reason it doesn't. It cuts off like quite a bit of your message on when I'm just streaming on my PlayStation. I'm happy I've. Oh dear. Oh, bear with me. Just playing with different lines there. I don't think that was the optimal one. Okay, so in the wet, probably got to go quite slow around that corner. Where do we brake here? Here, stay high. Oh, bit of wall riding. Never hurt anybody, apart from my car. On daily races, yeah, Neil, I didn't know myself, so I just thought, you know, even whilst I ain't got the equipment, something's better than nothing. And you know, even if there's not a lot of people watching, it makes it more entertaining for me as well. You know, it's good to like speak, because that's what I liked about the league racing. You know, you'd come on and you'd have a chat whilst you were going round, so it makes the game more enjoyable for me, and it you know, it starts putting something out there. Get to experiment, see if, you know, if there is an interest, see what there is an interest in more of, if it's lap guides, if it's stuff like this, if it's, you know, toy around. But yeah, Lee, that was kind of the reason why I've set this account up as well. My other one, I've got a decent driver rating. Oh, what's this? Can't remember this. Overall ranking bonus. Oh, probably the worst car out of those three, but anyway, it's free. So yeah, I'll use this account probably for stuff like that, racing from the back, and also it'd be nice to go through the process and stream it of getting back up to A+. Was that? So I need to go back to the cafe again now, don't I? Yeah. Okay, we're unlocking some tracks. We've got Brand Central, can buy some cars. Now we need a front wheel drive, and I've already got one of them. Oh, was that the one that I bought? Or not bought, but just one. That was quite handy. And in fact, that's why there was the other two that you could choose from. Maybe it was giving you that for the next car to use in this race. Makes sense. I will have a look to see if I've got a faster car than that. And yeah, Lee, I can also do like stuff like circuit experiences again and human comedy. Just makes sense to have a fresh account to do that, I think. that's what people want to see at least. What have I got? What's got the highest PP? What's the fastest? That hybrid. Although, why is that? It's got a higher PP. Maybe it's got better tyres. I'll just go with that, I'm sure. It's only a short track. How many laps? 3 laps. Not. I wonder what. Oh, it's already 10 o'clock. It's past 10 o'clock. I do want to unlock sport mode, online racing, whatever it's called, before the end of play tonight. So managed to get through the license tests fairly quickly, so may as well Good evening, sir. How are we doing, mate? I can talk to you now. Honestly though, how fun is that? Imagine doing a stream, your first ever stream, and at points, evening Nathan, yeah, imagine doing your first ever stream, getting people, you know, a few different people joining and watching. I didn't really expect it. I didn't know if I'd get anybody watch, and people are typing nice comments, going, you know, I don't know, just saying all sorts of different things, and then I'm talking to myself. Oh God. And I watch it back. I thought, I'll just check the quality, watch this back. I'm like, why can't I hear my voice? Evening, mate. Oh, we've got a right gang of people watching. Do you know what? I'm going to try not to let this go to my head, but we're getting close to 10 people. Super GT, eat your heart out. We've got the whole gang in. I need to make sure I catch up to this guy here, Yamanaka. I've got a bit of a vendetta against Yamanaka because he almost cost me 41 laps in the Red Bull human comedy race the other day. He's definitely got the straight line. Oh, has he got the straight line speed now? I'm still gaining on him. Right, don't lose it here. Don't let the back end slide out. Steady with the shift downs. I'm going to kamikaze you. I was going to try and nosedive him, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, get out of it. Get out of it, kid. That's what you get for nearly costing me a good run in human comedy. Yeah, hopefully, mate. Yeah, hopefully. I'm not expecting much. I enjoy the game, and it's nice to play it. I feel like it's, you know, there's other people to interact with. Rubbing his right, that's right, door on door action. Nothing wrong with that, Nathan. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Oh, no clean race bonus, you are joking. Steward's inquiry. Lost out on lots of credits there. Collector level 7. Do give me a shout if there are any things you would like to see either tonight or in the future. Dirty Sam, that's what my missus calls me. High speed ring. I feel like that's better. That's got to be better. I'm looking forward to seeing what it's going to be like in these lobbies when I do it, you know, start again. I think you start as an E-rated driver, and I from what I gather from from watching Key, he did like a challenge where he was starting from the back and seeing whether he could get to A+. I think he tried to do it in like 24 hours as one massive stream, and I think he said in the first few races it doesn't matter where you finish, it's all about getting your driver rating up, like as in your sports rating. So you need to focus on just having a clean race for the first few races, and then once you get up to an S standard of rating, sportsmanship, that's when it allows you to start earning more DR. So bear that in mind if you're ever wanting to rank up your driver rating. Do bear in mind that you need to ensure that your safety rating is maintained, because otherwise it won't let you earn any points. Has anybody else had a go in the Tomahawk? Yeah. Around Nürburgring. And if you have, are you on a controller or steering wheel? Oh, majestic. No. I used to love that. I think, what Gran Turismo was it, where they had like the Red Bull, was it Sebastian Vettel? There was like a challenge with Sebastian Vettel and the Red Bull car, and it was like a lot. I can't remember exactly what it was. I remember that being quite difficult to gold. And then off the back of that, I had a go at going around the Nürburgring in it, and it felt really hard to put a clean lap together in that. But the Tomahawk is like another level. Yeah, I'm not sure, mate. I had a bit of a break. Well, not intentionally. I just did. I went from like Gran Turismo 3 or 4. It might have been 4, and then didn't end up playing it again until Gran Turismo 7. I've only been back playing Gran Turismo for about I think it must be nearly 18 months now. After about 4 or 5 months, I decided to get a wheel and a rig and a setup and everything. Yeah, okay. Let me know, Nathan. It's fun, but it is. Yeah, I find I think the harder something is, the more I enjoy it. Yeah, you're a bit less than me then, Lee. Well, probably half. I've had a wheel. Are you still on a controller, or are you have you got like a wheel set up now? Because I've had my yeah, 5, 6 and Sport. Yeah, I didn't play any of them, and I've had my wheel now just over a year, and it's brilliant. To be fair, it was a lot harder to begin with. Well, yeah, Did you find it the same as me? Like when you switched from controller to wheel, it was more difficult? Because I had more pace with the controller for quite a while, really. I got quite frustrated. I spent a load of money on the kit, and I thought I'll just jump in and be faster straight away, be more competitive. And it probably took me 2 or 3 weeks before I started getting up to the pace I was before on a controller. And it's not all about that though. It's so much more immersive. I've got quite a big monitor, like I think it's about 50 inch, maybe 42, something like that. So you know, it's very immersive. You know, there's still certain things I find easier on controller. So rallying, round the tracks, rallying, drifting, to me they're just way easier on controller. Don't know whether that's just me. I think it's got something to do with the fact that what have I got to do there for that cafe? Was it just go to the tuning shop? I didn't read that. I think it's got something to do with, like, obviously you've got your stick where you turn left and right. Welcome, you must be Sammy Snake Racing. I won't control, but struggle to drive as I just have to use auto. Oh, sorry to hear that, Seth. At least you can still get some enjoyment out of the game though and play it to some degree. Sometimes you just got to make the most of what life throws your way, and unfortunately life isn't fair all of the time. Yeah, that's right, Nathan. It puts the perfect amount of steering input for stuff like that. You know, when you're trying to opposite lock it and catch a drift, either when you're drifting or, you know, trying to catch the car whilst you're rallying. Did anybody else read what that guy just told me to do? I just flicked through it. What am I supposed to do? Do I need to buy something? Or do I just need to come here? Tuning stop. Yeah, that's all you can do, mate. Make the most of whatever situation you're given. I really don't know. I should have read that. What I'm supposed to do here. I don't know. But maybe it's just buying some tyres. Like buying anything. Yeah, taste of tuning. Okay, good stuff. Maybe that's just all I need to do. No. I'm gonna have to read it. What do I do? In progress. Oh, tune a 1965 Mini Cooper S to 360 pp or more. Ah, that's probably because that's the race that I've got to do. So I must have won one of those in a race. There is the Mini. Okay. How much money have I got? 568,000. I don't want to spend huge amounts of money, so probably the easiest way to boost the PP up straight away is tyres. Let's get some racing softs. Oh wow, yeah. Don't even need. Does it need to be around 360? So I don't want to have to like overdo it and then. Okay, that should do it. I've got a feeling you'll do that and then it'll... Why is it still telling me to? Maybe if I just put an ECU on it as well. Maybe it's not just tyres. Oh yeah, okay. I'll get ballast and power restrictor as well, just in case I need to get it below 360. Where's Fabio gone? Where's Sammy Snake Senior gone? We've got Chris, Stella, and Kunisa? Kuni? Haisa? I don't know. Hot hatches. I reckon this is where they probably want you to use that mini. Was that 7? I think that was 7. Okay, we're only a couple away now from unlocking sport. Sardinia. Let's see what cars I can. What PP? Is there like a recommended? What cars am I against? Should I have a go in that minute just for a laugh? 69 brake horsepower. 362 people. No, I'm not doing that. The Alpine's pretty. Let's try and use that. 2 laps. $400 pp. I'm not very good at this track. I don't know why. I struggle for pace around here. I always have done. I'm sure it won't be too difficult though against the AI. Oh, it's not. It's a different version of the track. Thought we were going straight on there. I've got the DD Pro and the V3 pedals with the brake performance kit, but I've got the 8 Newton meter kit with the DD Pro. I was thinking about getting the Extreme, but to be honest, with seeing all the issues and disconnects, I thought, well, what's the point? I think they've settled down now, but yeah, I don't know. I quite like this wheel. It's just the fact that it never has any issues. It never disconnects. I've not had one problem with it, and I don't think it makes that much difference. You know, to pace between this and the DD Extreme. Plus, as well, I'm moving house, so I'm putting a lot of money into the new house I'm moving into. That's costing me a lot of money. And my next purchase, I need to remember to go left here, is going to be a streaming setup. I'm going to get the full stuff. Oh no, I've got the is it the F1 version 2, like the Formula 1 style wheel. I've got a message coming from my monitor again telling me it's time to turn it off. Click that off. I do like the F1 wheel. Do you know, if I'm honest, I'll tell you what I did. All I did, I watch Digit Gaming quite a bit. I like him as a streamer because he's dead chill. He's really good. Just like really quick. So I thought if it's good, I just copied his setup when he had the DD Pro. I copied his wheel settings, and everything. I thought if he can be that quick using all that, then you know, I've got no excuses. Yeah. I do what, you know, I watch some others. I watch Key, watch Widow occasionally when he's on. I don't know if I really watch anybody else. It's probably those three. Maybe a bit of Rory. Rory's nothing wrong with it. Rory's just a little bit too nice. I don't know. I feel he's not. I don't know what it is. He just doesn't seem to have much of an appeal. Yeah, Digit is just. He doesn't even try. He's so smooth with everything that he does. If something goes wrong, he doesn't screw. Like Key, he's a bit temperamental. I think he gets a bit of bad stick. I don't think he's as bad as some people make out, but he's an aggressive driver, and it's not very good watching, is it, when somebody's losing their temper and ruining the vibe. And he takes it very seriously. Yeah, I do, mate, yeah. I actually had a lesson off Digit. When I first got my wheel, I had decent pace. I was an A+ driver. No, I tell a lie, actually. I'd not been doing online races, so I felt like I knew I was fairly quick. You know, I'd done some time trials. I'd usually be in the top 100 on the first page. But I was watching Digit, and he was my mind was blown, and I was like, if he's, and he was offering like coaching, and I thought, well, maybe he'll be able to spot something that I'm doing that I need to work on. So I had like an hour lesson. I think he only charged like 20 quid for the hour. I says, to be honest, I says, mate, that's too cheap. Like, for you to spend your time, because I come from like a too much speed. I come from like a fitness background. Well, I do online coaching, and I used to do a bit of PTing. I work in sales now. I still do some online coaching with powerlifters, and I just thought your time's worth more than 20 quid for the hour, when like PTs are charging, you know, around 50 normally. So I gave him a bit more. He bought some motorist cello which helped me to get. I've not seen that. Is that like a what is that? Is that like a book, an online course, video thing? What's that? I feel like it did help a little bit. It confirmed. I don't know if you're talking to me, Lee, or Nathan, but I'll answer in regards to Digit just in case. I feel like it did help. It just confirmed, like, the one thing he pointed out at the time is something to work on, which is really good. I'll do that now. So something that he does is like he gets used to, through muscle memory, like feeling exactly what 100% braking input is, what 75 is, what 50 is, and what 25 is. And you develop a technique. I just don't want to lose this race. You develop a technique where in muscle memory, where you just know how much pressure to apply or how much input you need to put into the brakes to hit those points. You need to really focus and concentrate on that. So, and then you kind of learn naturally, and like part of instinct, to implement that into your driving, depending on what the corner type is. There's so many different variations of a corner, but like the guidelines are really depending on your steering input. How much steering input you're applying is how much braking force you want to apply. So if you're going in a straight line, 100% braking input. And if we divided it into 4 sections of like steering into a corner, you know, at 25% steering input, you want to go down to 75% braking input, because there's a limit of grip that those tires have, and there's been stress on the tire in terms of trying to stop the car. So the level of grip it has, you got to imagine there's a percentage that's going towards stopping the car, and there's a percentage that's going towards trying to turn that car around the corner. And if you ask too much, if you turn at like 50% steering input whilst still applying full 100% braking input, that's when you understeer off. So you need to get used to, as you're turning in the car, reducing the braking input. It's all trail braking, but that technique, it seemed to sink in a little bit more, and I found myself, you know, naturally just thinking about how much I was steering. And you see how I'm doing it now, just like 50% there. That's just like the right amount, and I've learned to do that. So here we'll probably go 100. Then as we're steering, we reduce it down, and then like as you're going really slow, you might just have 10%, and then you know when to lift off the throttle. But that learning, like actually concentrating and knowing on what that feels like, seeing it, why are we going here? Straight on. Allows you to then make a decision during the corner. You go, oh, I've got a little bit fast, I need to just trail brake that little bit more, but only like a little bit, because I only want to slow the car down a little bit and not stamp on the brakes. You just develop a technique where you can do it naturally. And now I do it without even thinking. Like, so even there, like, depending on the corner, like you don't want to do that exactly, you know, so reduce it by 25% each time. There might be some corners where you just go from 100 down to 50 and then you let off and coast. But by developing the muscle memory to know how much braking force you're wanting to put in, and actually get precise with it, it makes you it makes you much more of a skilled driver, because you can go faster around corners when you get it right, but equally when you get it slightly wrong you can recover, and then the time loss is minimal. So say if I go too deep into this corner, I brake a bit late, I'm like, oh no, I need to just keep the braking just a little bit more. You see that like additional 10% that I did, it was just to help rotate it around in time. So it helps for you to be quicker overall, but also to minimize the time loss where you get it slightly wrong. You're a little bit late on the brakes, and you just wanted to move the car around. You wanted to just rotate that front end in, and you're like, oh, just 10% brake. So that was the thing he gave me to work on, and that's all I did. I'm tempted to go back again and see if there's anything else he can spot, but I've talked to him about it before, and he said it'd be quite hard, because I don't want to say, I'm not sure whether similar level is right. We are a similar level. There's not that much difference in. Yeah. So the same process applies. So it doesn't matter I know I talk about brake pressure, but the same process would apply to how much travel, you know, learning and developing muscle memory to know by feel of brake travel, not by brake. For me, it's brake pressure. For you, if it's not a load cell, you need to ingrain the muscle memory to know exactly where, or as best you can, what's like 10%, 20%, 50% braking input, to then be able to integrate that braking into your racing. It's a lot to do, but the first thing you've got to do before you implement it is learn, get accurate with your braking inputs. Yeah. Sometimes it's just somebody, but that might not be what you need to work on. So what he did, you know what happens, you go into a lobby with him, he says choose a track, choose a car, I'll watch you do a few laps, and then I'll point out the most obvious thing that you're doing wrong. So you know, I wouldn't mind doing it myself, because I feel like I know what you need to do, something in the future perhaps, but from watching somebody, I know 9 times out of 10, unless they're like a world tour driver and they're obviously way faster than me, I can see where they're going wrong and what they need to do to improve. So he might watch you and go, it's actually, don't worry about your trail braking just yet. You need to work on your lines. You need to work on using every inch of the track first. That'll gain you more time than trying to perfect, you know, trail braking first. What cafe menu on? I bet we're close now. What's this? What have I got to do here? Perform maintenance on your cars. I'll just change the oil. Hopefully that's just a menu that we can do. I mean, I hope Widowmaker doesn't mind me saying, but I've said to him a couple of times, I don't mind jumping in a lobby with you and, you know, helping you get some pace, because there's things that I spot that I know that he could find a fair bit of time if he just changed. And one of them was just using more of the track. It's just something simple like make sure you are using every inch of the track. It makes such a big difference going that extra car's length wider into a corner and coming out. Yeah, I agree, Lee. And to be honest, yeah, to a degree, yeah, I do think it depends what mood he's in. Sometimes he's open to it, so you just got to pick your times, because I get, if you don't want to, it's like at the gym, I compare it to the gym, you don't really give people corrective form at the gym unless they want to hear it, because otherwise they just get annoyed and it, you know, they might not want to hear, you know, they're not receptive to it. Yeah, Lee, yeah, I would agree with that. That's why I thought, I think I've always been fairly good at showing people how to do things, just from like maybe a little bit of a background of coaching and PTing and, you know, online coaching, telling somebody how to squat and articulating that. Because that was one thing I would say is the only pitfall of Digit, and it's not through any of his own fault, because English isn't his first language, but just sometimes articulating precisely what he's trying to say in the easiest way to understand is going to be more challenging to him. Was that 9? Have I just done 9? Oh, it must be on 9 now. Yeah, it must be more challenging because of that small language barrier. Okay, so I think once we do this, we've unlocked sport mode. What's the fastest car we can use here to get this out of the way? My highest PP car is still the Porsche boat, so I will use that. Bit of wall riding might go on here, I think. Not intentionally, but just because this is a boat of a car and there's walls everywhere on this track. Yeah, that's it's true, Seth. Sometimes it's knowing how to separate, you know, good pieces of information from bad. Oh, wall riding straight away. Oh no, it's going to happen again. No, it's not. Saved it. Two trailer park girls go round the outside. When we're going to go here, left. Oh my god. Stop car, stop car, stop car, stop car. Yeah, good, thank you. Just took both our wing mirrors off with that move, I reckon. Am I going to sling it around the outside here? Yeah. Early on the brakes though. Yeah, good job I did, because... Oh dear. And again, oh, you've got so... No matter how early you think you've got to brake, you got to brake earlier than that in this thing. Yeah, same Lee. I discovered Widowmaker when I bought the game, and I think I like searched on YouTube like fastest way to earn credits, and one of his videos came up, and it was when he was doing the Tokyo Expressway. I think he did like oh my god, again earlier, he did every car that was in the race. He did a tune for each car and did the race in it, and then, you know, it was entertaining to watch. I thought that his commentary, I liked his commentary as he went round, and it'd give you a tune to try for that race which you could use to earn credits. So I'd do that, and then I would see if I could match or beat his times. And that was how I discovered legend. He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. I've been to his house. I've met his missus for the. It's not that far away from me actually. It's like Doncaster, and I'm currently in Ackworth, which is about 25-30 minutes away from him. So when the Le Mans, you know, the 24-hour Le Mans race. Friano's tunes. Yeah, I've seen his tunes online. Although that's normally like a baseline. I'll try, maybe when I'm trying to tune a car, I'll find an online one, and then I'll try it myself. And I always end up having to tweak it. I felt like I got the, what's it called? The Cappuccino engine swap in a sweet spot for the Human Comedy Deep Forest race, and then also what's the Tokyo race. That Strat and that tune is spot on. The one where I did the sub 24, is it 24 minutes or sub 23? It's really nice that now. Yeah, it's trial and error. And I don't always know what I'm doing, but I know what it feels like. I've got a feel. I feel like I can feel what's happening with the car pretty well, and through that, trial and error, make changes, and see what fixes the fault in the car. Because I can tell, you know, for being a decent level driver, I can tell what the car needs more of to find more pace. If it's understeering out, if it's losing traction out of corners, whatever that might be. So I think that helps when I'm doing the tunes to know truly where the improvements need to be made. So like the Deep Forest Human Comedy, it was all about balancing the tyre wear, getting the gears just right and the power band. So that's how I developed that tune. It was built around that, really. Yeah, I've seen that. That's a bit of a pig. I've thought about trying it, but sometimes I'm a bit reluctant to do the human comedies, because I feel like that's kind of Jim's thing in a way. I don't know. I do enjoy doing them, but like I don't want, because I'm on his friends list, sometimes I feel like I might irritate him through you know, doing it and him feeling like I've just done it to outdo him or beat him, and you know, so I have seen that he's had a go at that, but I don't really want to do it until he's done something he's happy with, and him think, oh, thanks, Sam. do you know what I mean? That might just be in my head, but either way, out of politeness, you know, there's plenty of other things to do, and I'll do them first. Was that on the cappuccino or the Abarth? Which human comedy exactly? I tell you what I do want to do. I want to do the Tsukuba one again, because I've seen that 60 laps is doable there, and I think there's a new car to tune or something. There might be like an engine swap tune that you can do now, and I haven't tried that, and I was number one with that for a while. There's a few people who've done 60 laps, and I think that's because you can do an engine swap. But to be honest, it takes quite a lot of time, because you have to tune it, trial and error it, then inevitably you're going to have multiple attempts at doing the race, because the AI will usually mess you up. So yeah, it's like a good couple of hours sometimes you need to put aside for something like that. Oh, one star roulette ticket, lucky me. Multiplayer, does that mean I've got... Hey up, hold on, let's have a look. Is sport mode unlocked? Is that sport? Oh yes, that's it. Oh, gameplay. Are you guys still there? I don't know if I'm still streaming now. It's just told me game recording. Broadcast only might because you've entered. Alright, okay, it's because I've got to put some information in. Yeah, bear with me. I'm just putting my PIN number in here. I'm joking. Yeah. Register. Proceed. Right, okay, we're back now. Look at this. Right, driver rating E says. Okay, do I jump in and do a quick race? Do I do a quick race? Throw myself into the mix? Very cold. What about here? Probably not. It's what's this? GR3s, racing mediums. It's a sprint race. The M6. M6, the RCF. I do like the RCF. And then the 911. The 911's always somewhere around there. Should we throw ourselves into the mixer? I'm not going to be able to get a lap in. What do you reckon? I'll let you guys decide. What do I do? On which race? That's a bit long, that one. But when does it start? 20. I've got 10 minutes. I'd have 10 minutes of qualifying there. Or we do one lap of the Nürburgring. Where's that? That's. Oh, is that in the road cars? What are they then? I've not done this. Racing hard tyres. Why not? Which one then? Here, what are we saying? RX Vision, NSX. I could jump in from the back, right? Let's jump in from the back, Deep Forest. Let's give this a shot. What car? Oh, this is going to be hard now. Race B or C, okay. Let's go with an easy option, seeing as I'm cold. Where's the Porsche? Porsche's up here, isn't it? Need to hurry up. I'm running out of time. Where's the Porsche? Can't find the Porsche. There it is. Have I missed the deadline? Have I entered the race or have I entered qualifying here? This is qualifying. Oh no. Oh no, have I missed it? Quick. Porsche. I just missed it. I just missed that. That starts in 10 minutes. Let's do what? Okay, let's do 10 minutes qualifying in this and then one race. NSX Concept. NSX Concept is that one, isn't it? Okay, get a bit of warm-up time. I entered the race then, didn't I? I didn't just do qualifying. Did I do qualifying? I did. I'm up it. I just want to make sure I don't miss the thing so I can enter and then do 10 minutes of qualifying. Sorry about this, guys. So I think from what I've seen, it's like 6 laps. Ideally, I want to be qualifying somewhere near the front. On brake balance +3. Oh, this is going to be weird to get used to. This wheel feels incredibly heavy now after driving those little cars around. Oh shit. Okay, maybe change. I just swore on YouTube. Whoops. Okay, I also actually, I think I need to turn down this a little bit because It's shaking around on the straights. That's what was putting me off a bit on the straight there. Right. Feels a bit more controlled. Got to find my bearings with this car. Gone deep. Back end wanted to go a bit there. Okay, this will definitely take me a few laps. Hopefully I'll have just warmed up a little bit to this car by the time the race starts. Learnt my braking points. And then we're on our way. Get a delta on the next lap. Yes, mate, yeah, it does. Sure, there's loads more time we can shave off that. This first corner feels quite critical. Back in and tried stepping out a bit, I had to do a little lift. I've got no idea what kind of, like, I know it'll take me a bit of adjusting, but I don't know, like, you know, being cold and just jumping in, what kind of pace this will compare like. That will slow out of there. I've shaved a second off. Quite tired, you know, actually. Very good first sector at all. I want a 48 before the Race starts really. Oh dear. Oh, it's pretty easy to keep it on the truck at least. Yeah, it always takes a bit of time to acclimatise. Oh, it's that first corner, right? Can I get another lap in? No. That's going to be my qualifying lap, but we can get some more practice in. So I just need to be very careful this first corner. Get rid of that ghost. I don't think I'll be on pole with that time, even in E. But I've just got to try and stay out of any incidences and keep my safety rating intact for the first few races anyway. Minus 10 seconds. Oh, that was early. Right, what we got? Okay. Yeah. Lol. So, let's have a little warm up. It's gotta let me load in. I don't know if I'm loading in slow because I'm streaming or whether it's because it's the lower lobbies. It's taking a while. So I've just got to stay out of incidences. Not even giving the countdown for the it's a bit laggy. Still going to get a full lap in here. Now here we go, 20 seconds till we go. Just hope nobody wipes me out in this first corner. I would drop to the back, but I need to look after my safety rating. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Seth. So if I can just get ahead a little bit, hopefully they're clean behind me. So they're not even using the meta car, I don't think. Hopefully. Let's get the radar on anyway, just in case. The road to A+ begins. So I think you pit on lap 6, is that right? At the end of lap 6, that's the strat for this race, I believe. After the tyres as well, I think, because I think from what I've seen, that is it's quite harsh, the tyre wear on this race. Exit stage left behind me. Okay, this might be a bit boring unless I crash. Look at the spread of the field already on the map on lap 1. 6 seconds on lap 1. It's that back end, I really need to practice. Don't want to be sliding it really like that. Tyre wear is going to degrade. Oh dear. Ooh. 2 people have left the race already. Yeah, okay. So this is what an E-lobby's like then. Jupiter opposite lock. Oh, I have not got that down at all. I'm not slowing down because if I get hit by any of them, Oprah loves cake. I can do if there's a demand for it. I haven't done that tonight. I've just done the normal licenses because it was just part of getting this account up and running. But I do need to do them, so yeah, I can. It's just not going to be on tonight's stream. I don't feel very quick, right? I know, like, obviously I'm beating these guys, but I've seen the pace. Fairly, I would have tried like for 2 or 3 times a week. There's no real set schedule because it's just fitting it in as and when I get a chance to come online. I don't get to come on the game as often as I'd like. But it will be a regular thing. The best thing I can suggest is set it, tick the bell notification option for the channel, so then you get notified when I do go live, because I'm not, like I said, I just don't know when I will be going live at the moment. Okay, 4 laps down. Tyres are a little bit worn. I might have to do this from the back, you know, to make it a little bit more entertaining, you know, the road to A+. Are they normally a little bit more worn than that for you when you're doing this race, Lee? Tried a little bit of throttle input on the way around that T1 then. I was just going a little bit too fast, but it did seem to settle it slightly. You can definitely feel the grip level reducing now. I'll do one more lap and then I'll pit. Yes, Oprah, I did it. It was the first thing I did it in just over an hour. And then I've just been doing some cafe menu books to unlock sport mode, and this is my first race on, just to see what these e-lobbies are going to be like. percentage world record. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Oprah. Do you mean, did I do any fast times, or you mean the speeds that... There's definitely no real fast times. I just raced through them all as quick as I could. Slowed down a bit by the tutorial messages that kept on coming up though, which was a bit, I wouldn't say annoying, but definitely slowed me down. Oh dear. Felt the car understeering out then. Got to be wary of this tyre wear. I'll be happy to get back on fresher tyres after this lap. Doesn't feel like there's a lot of cars on the track anymore. I'm going to go over the pit line entry yet. Okay, softs, do not refuel. Just quit out, haven't they? To be honest, I want to do a 48 in the race. I still feel like I've not really learned oh god, the do's and don'ts of the car. It does like to snap oversteer under brakes. Figure out this turn one. Not ideal with a slide, but got the line wrong there. Turned in a little bit too late. 36 seconds. What's this gonna be? Nearly. Don't know if I needed to lift there, but better to be safe than sorry. Am I coming up to lap a car? Do they ghost? Yeah, he's gonna ghost at least, but he might just give me a bit of dirty air around the corners. But equally, might give me a bit of slipstream as well. Does it still work, slipstreaming? I didn't feel like that sector was as quick as the last lap. Just need to hold on to that. Although he's definitely got the straight line speed. See ya. Okay, we're getting a little bit more. Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't look up what the fastest time was, Oprah. I would be curious to see. But I'd say I feel like I could do it in under an hour without all the tutorial messages coming up. I think it was like 1 hour and 8 minutes-ish that I did it in with all of the messages. Last lap. Don't do anything silly. I can't believe I've lapped someone. Oh, understeer city there with a tyre wear. Again, these tyres are starting to wear a bit now. Definitely a nice car to drive. I do like this track as well. I do like Suzuka. Oh, yes, Oprah. I don't generally use any driving aids, just ABS. There might be the occasion where there's a really unpredictable, oh, we're going to lap another one. Like a horrible car, maybe like if I'm trying to push at a time like I used counter steer assist for the recent snow time trial. That was one I used it on just because I felt it was easier to get more time, but generally speaking, there's only 7 people who finished that race. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't generally use driving aids. I'm not against them, but I feel like they will limit your ability to progress as a driver at a certain point. And I'm trying to be, I'm trying to get as good as I can. So, and also I like the challenge of trying to control a car and learn what you need to do in terms of throttle control or steering input to kind of master all sorts of different cars without relying on assists. But it's all about enjoying the game. So, like I say, no, I'm not one of those who'll judge anybody for using driver aids. "47 seconds. I wonder if anybody have anything to say. Like, you're definitely not E. Sport mode debut. I should just retire now, shouldn't I? Like 100%, you know, record, pole position, fastest lap, clean race, never race again, undefeated. Smurfing. What's smurfing mean? Thanks, Danny. Thanks for the race. That was fun. It wasn't really, but it was a bit boring. Does smurfing mean like sandbagging? Because I'm only doing this because I want to build this account up to A+, and I've got to start somewhere. Oh yeah. I'm just building this account up. That was my first race. Yeah, by no means is this the norm. So yeah, bear with me please. Oprah, please don't report me. Yeah, don't worry. I've got thick skin. You could say a lot to me and I'm not going to get touchy. So yeah, don't worry. So in terms of what have I opened up then with tonight's work? How many? I've still got a lot to do. I've got 3 out of 14 tracks in America, 5 out of 16, 5 out of 9 there. But in terms of what I can do with this account now, I think I can do the super license tests. Oh no, yeah. Wait, yeah, so master license tests, I haven't done any of them, so that's now open, but then you have to click that to do the normal. So that's the master. I haven't done any of the master. Could do another platinum. Isn't that a ridiculous amount? What do you need to do platinum? You need to do loads of stuff for platinum. I don't even know whether my other account's got platinum. Do you need to have like every car and stuff like that? So I can do the master license test and a speed run for that. I don't have missions unlocked. I thought it told me I had missions unlocked, but that it's that top left hand, that tent, isn't it, missions? So I'm probably going to have to do a few more cafe menu books. Does it tell me what number I'm on? Number 10. I'll start that. I'm not going to do that now. I'll do this off stream. I'll do a few off stream so you don't have to watch the boring stuff. Alright, okay. 50 online races. I wonder how many races it will take to get to A+. I'd probably be better off doing like B races, to be honest, because what's this doing? Is this like that the video you get you to watch for sport races? I need to quit that. You have to watch that all the way through, don't you? Otherwise it makes you watch it every single time. Yep, get it, got it, thanks, appreciated. Yeah, probably have to do. Someone said earlier in this chat 50 first places to get you an A+. Alright. So I'd be better doing like a race like this. This is ideal, 4 laps of trial mountain. I don't think it makes a difference the length of the race, of the amount of points you earn. So I'd probably do trial mountain. That would be the shortest amount of time. Well, or race B, whatever race B is that week. That's 15 minutes. In 1 lap of Nürburgring, do you earn driver rating? Yeah, I suppose it'd depend on who is in your lobby, because you might, maybe it's a minimum of 50 that you have to do, but how it works is it depends on who's in the lobby. Like so you know how I think it used to be thought that if you started from the back, you'd get more driver rating from having more overtakes. But that's irrelevant. It's all on who finishes behind you and their driver rating. So the opportunity to earn a lot of points is when you get to the point when you're on the higher tier of whatever level you are. Say if you're like a C rated driver and then B's start to appear. Come first and still lose DR. I've not seen that. I didn't think that was possible. I've seen people come like second and still lose, and that would purely be because whoever's finished in front of them had less driver rating than what they did. So that's why it gets very difficult to fill your bar up when you're A+, because you just basically have to win every race. You have to finish in front of like really high rated people. Alright, okay. Maybe it is possible then. So yeah, the ideal opportunity really to get the most amount of points would be for you to probably be a lot like, so if I did it now and I was an E rated and for whatever reason the lobbies were quiet and a couple of B rated drivers were in there, if I finished in front of them I'd earn way more than finishing in front of a lobby full of C or D rated drivers. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I've also got these, I'm not doing them. I'm doing that now. Right, let's have a look at the world leaderboards. What was I? I was a 25.9. Where am I? I'm still... There I am, 42nd. Look at that handsome devil. So let's have a look at his driver rating. Or A+, about halfway. A few more credits than what I've got. 141 followers. I think that's just friends you've got on there. So yeah, we've got a long way to go to get up to that level. Susie's putting in a good time. Key's gone back, put in a better time. Ooh, I'm not going back. I feel like I could get in and around. I think with a really good lap, I'd probably maybe be in the low 25s. But it just takes time, that. I'll have a look, Nathan. What is your name, Nathan? What is it on? What's your name on here? What was your time? And your gamer tag name? 82 is... Depends though, sometimes I'll just go on and get gold and maybe have an hour. I've probably spent 2.5 hours on this one. A 126.4. So that would be higher. Nathan, there he is. The Australian Nathan. Australia. 9 in Chota. What's 9 in Chota mean? Doesn't look like you do the online races. If that's you. 26.4. It's a good time, that, mate. Whereabouts in Australia are you from? I've been to Australia. I've competed in Australia actually when I did powerlifting, Pro Raw in Melbourne. In fact, when COVID first came into effect and the world went into lockdown, Perth. Yeah, I've not been to Perth. Well, yeah, I was stuck in Australia. Well, not stuck in Australia. I flew out to Australia 2 or 3 weeks before my competition, which was at the Arnold Fit Expo in Melbourne, the same weekend as the Australian Grand Prix. And if you remember, when everything started going bad, they cancelled the F1 that weekend, and that was the weekend I was going to compete, and they also cancelled the Arnold Fit Expo. So I spent thousands going out there to compete, and it never actually never actually happened. Feels like a long time ago, that. I do like the competition. It's a love-hate relationship with the time trials, because I do like the competition, but then if someone beats me, I'm like, oh, I've got to go back because I'm not having that. I just go back and I go, right, no, I'll go even faster. Or try to, at least. And then before you know it, you've just spent so long doing them. And I just think, oh, I could have spent my time so much better then. But those top times down to a 122.8. Crazy. And the gold times are 28.9. Wonder if Widow's got gold yet. I think he was on a... I don't know what he was on. Did he get into the 29s, the mid 29s? I can't check on my friends list now. Okay, alright, well, I think, guys, I'm going to call it a night there. I'm pretty tired. It's been, I think I started about 8:30. It's been, what's that, 3 hours? I'm pretty tired. So yeah, and I haven't got the energy to do any more daily races. I'll save it for the next time. I think I'll be on Friday the next time, because my missus is working nights. It's the weekend, so yeah, sometime around this time, Friday night, I'll be on doing something, maybe working my way through the daily races to get A+, or maybe doing some daily races on my other account to make it a little bit more entertaining, you know, race against some of the really fast guys rather than just, you know, because those kind of races that I'm doing, it might be a little bit boring. I'll maybe put something, I'll put a post up and to vote and see what people would like me to do and do that. But yeah, I appreciate you guys all jumping in the chat, all the messages, watching along. Yeah, I could do that maybe. If I'll put that as an option, Oprah. Either speed run of master licenses, or a couple of options for daily races, or something else, and see what people say. But yeah, like I say, appreciate you all watching along, keeping me company. I'm going to call it a night there, and I'll maybe catch you on Friday. So thanks again, take care, until the next time, I'll see you later, alligator.